Elizabeth Street.
There's this old story in New York City about community gardens fighting to survive. From Esperanza Garden to Adam Purple's garden to Harlem Mandela Garden right now, dealing with it, to Elizabeth Street Garden.
Yeah!
All of our sanctuaries, these peaceful places that come from organic community-based initiative, are constantly under threat. Elizabeth Street Garden is the only real public green space in Little Italy and Soho, and yet it is under threat from being destroyed and developed. Now, everyone who comes to the garden, and we get over 100,000 people a year, people from the neighborhood, people from the city, all around the world, of all ages and all backgrounds, they're shocked and they're saddened to learn that the city wants to destroy such a peaceful and precious place. Now, they always ask why. How could they do this? For what reason? And we say that it's for non-permanent, affordable housing, office space, and luxury retail. Now, we do need affordable housing in this city. I think everyone knows that. But it needs to be truly affordable housing. It needs to be permanently affordable housing.
No more lies.
No more lies.
MIHZQA is a sham.
And this is why our community and our community board has found an alternative site for more housing for this development plan. And this site is a city-owned lot. It's a gravel lot, and it could provide 5 times the amount of housing and additional green space.
Yeah.
Seems like it's solved, right? What's the problem? And there's a long answer to that question. What's the problem? What's the problem with it? But one of the main points is that the city, Mayor de Blasio, Councilmember Margaret Chin, they do not prioritize public green space. They definitely don't prioritize it as much as they prioritize development. Instead, they've taken Elizabeth Street Garden and they've taken our community and they've pitted us against the need for affordable housing with this flimsy idea that we can only have either or.
Right.
And it's just that. It's flimsy, it's false, and it's misleading. And as for this alternative site that we proposed, the city says, oh great, we'll build both. And just like that, our community, everyone in the community has been brushed aside, they're being ignored. And we stand to lose another iconic New York City place. And now, I have to be honest, oftentimes I feel like the city processes like Euler are rigged. Yes. But they also allowed just enough community input for us to think that our voices are heard. And so, all right, I'll rush that. That's not the case. And for this city to truly progress, our electeds and our city agencies need to listen. They need to truly listen.
To us.
They need to take this livability, the idea of livability and affordability, and realize that it's symbiotic, and that means protecting and preserving green space and prioritizing it as much as housing.
Yes.
So I want to say that I want to invite de Blasio and Margaret Chin to the garden and let you know that if you are really listening, you are still welcome to come break bread with us, to listen to us, because our community is speaking. We have a solution. And if you're listening, you will know that there's the city's plan and there's the community's plan. And only one of these plans does not pit communities against each other. Only one of these plans achieves more affordable housing and more public green space. And that's the plan that includes saving Elizabeth Street Garden. Thank you.